I just want to break the cycle of going to it when I feel I need it, like a bag of chips or you know, food or whatever people's choice is.
What do
You
you want
know,
to do instead?
mm, yeah, I need something in my mind to go to, or
Instead of
a
fear.
practice, yeah, instead of fear. Um, Somehow, maybe, I don't know, like hold up some kind of magic wand or something, or butterfly or something to image instead of a fear response. Because in the moment, I can't always, you know, go out for a little walk, or, you know, but in my mind, just averting
What can you use as a magic
averting on the
wand?
fear. Right. Well, I have this little fly swatter with a little flower on it that I got at the dollar store. Um,
Works. Do you ever see
yeah,
Desperate Housewives?
no, I didn't.
Okay, it wasn't the greatest of shows. There were a lot of stuff
Yeah,
that I didn't like, but there was one scene
sure.
that I really did like, and that was
Uh-huh.
one of the wives over there had cancer,
Okay.
and she was trying to overcome her cancer.
Yes.
So she would go around with her, I think it was her son's toy gun, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was something that she just pretended was a gun. And she would like shoot the demons, and the demons were
Mm.
the cancer.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
Yes. Right.
Something to the idea that your unconscious mind doesn't know what's real and what's not real. So
Yes.
if you take whatever it is, be it a flower, a stick, anything, and say,
Hmm.
this is a magic wand, I am spelling away the fear.
Yes. Right. Got it. Yes.
Okay. It's what parents do
Exactly.
with young
Yeah.
children when
Hmm.
they say
Right.
have monsters under the bed, right?
Right. Yes.
There's no difference.
True.
Your
Yes.
unconscious mind is like a 3-year-old.
Right. The skill that I didn't learn to dispel the fear, I learned to hold on to the fear.
Well, you
Right.
now have the
Yeah.
chance to learn how to dispel it.
Yes.
Get
Mm.
yourself that
Yeah.
magic wand, whatever it might be. Doesn't make a difference, because remember, when I was a kid and we played cowboys and Indians, we took twigs, and the twigs
Yes.
became our
Right.
arrows, and the same twigs became our guns and rifles as
Yes.
cowboys. And when
Yes.
someone shot us with the twig, we would like fall down, do all this very, how do you say, theatrical, like,
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Massive.
right?
Yes. Right.
There's no
Yeah.
difference here. Get yourself
True.
whatever you want to use as your magic wand. And every time that fear comes, do a spell. You can make up a spell,
True.
get rid of the fear.
Yes. I leave you fear. I'm here or something, or
That's right.
yeah. Yeah. Right.
And then go do something that you enjoy doing, even if it's in the middle of
Okay.
the night. Even if it's in the middle of the night,
Mm,
I would do it.
okay. Right. True.
Okay, because you want to always end on a positive thing.
Okay. So if I wake up at 3 a.m., it's just get up and
Keep your
yeah, do
wand right
something.
next to you. Say this magic spell, do something that you enjoy doing, and then back to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, we're displacing the old neural pathway with the new neural
Yes.
pathway.
Got it. Okay. Right. Okay.
Right? And
Okay.
I do say things like that too. There's nothing wrong with it. I know people might look at us from the outside and say, oh, she acts so babyish, but who cares?
I know. Yes. It doesn't matter. No.
People look at me strangely when I tap as well, or when I dial, or when so who cares?
I know. That's how I've been in life. It's like, you know what? It doesn't really matter what it's like my cousin over the weekend. I talked to her and um, she had mentioned something. She lives out of state, not close to me, but she's a year younger, and she had talked to me about her aunt or my aunt, and how she found a post that I had made on Facebook. And, you know, it was about the past and stuff, and I felt pretty strongly about it. And she said, you know, my mom said, Amy, 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 what does she think she's doing? You know, so those words of Amy, 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 like, you're not doing it right. I mean, it really affected me, but I worked through it. But I'm like, you know what? It doesn't really matter. You know, if I felt
Mommy,
strongly about
mommy,
it,
mommy.
yeah,
I'm an adult
right.
now.
Yes, I know. So she's telling me what my aunt, her mom's saying through the grapevine. It's like, okay,
So what? Who
yeah,
cares?
so what? I know. I don't post a lot on Facebook. How did she see it if my cousin didn't? You know, what is she like?
But even if she did, who cares?
Right. She did. Yeah,
You
she
know,
did. That's why she made the comment. Yeah.
I make Facebook Lives now, okay, from a marketing class that I took, who said you should make a Facebook Live every day for 365 days.
Yes, I watch them. Yes.
All
And the
right?
one you shared about me and how I hold on to the family, and yes, I do watch them.
Okay. Now, my mother said to me, you should make yourself scarcer. You're giving too much video out. Someone else said, you shouldn't ask people to give you likes. Someone else told me, you should look more at the camera. It's easier for people to be able to connect with you when you're looking at the camera. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I just want to do it
Thank
the way
you.
I want to do it. Yes,
I appreciate your intake. Thank you. Thank you.
I know. Yes, exactly. It's like, yeah. I
Now,
mean, you're teaching me it doesn't matter, like more of I can do this right now in the moment, you know. So yeah, because the perfectionist in all of us will want it a certain way.
now there's one other element that I'm teaching you over here, and that's that
Mm-hmm.
the fact that they are noticing means
Right.
that you are changing.
That's true. Yes. The
And
more
they're
I'm
like, from
changing,
their
they're like,
side, trying to say,
ooh,
no, wait, I want you back in that place over there.
yes, yes, right, right. I'm
Okay.
actually speaking out. It's just like when my mom, when I told her, you know, you seem to always be frustrated with me, when I said this in, it was New Year's Day this year. And so when I made the comment, you seem to always be frustrated with me, because we were on a phone call, and that wasn't what she planned to hear back. And she said, well, I'm never going to talk to you again, and hung up on me. And it was like, and she hasn't called, you know,
You're like,
since January.
okay,
So it's like, okay, but yeah, the point is that because I speak my mind and say, you know, I'm not feeling, you know, feeling like you're frustrated with me by your comments, then it's okay. You get the, you know, pushback. Yeah.
okay. But the point is that are you at the point where you don't care about that anymore, or do you still care?
I don't care about, I don't need to, I don't want to deal with that stuff anymore. So that's good. But I do care about wanting mentorship in my life, the right type of mentorship. Not, I don't even like that word right, but a mentorship experience with a mother type person, or I still think I long for that. So it's the holding it in place that not necessarily them that I want it with, but it's that experience.
Okay, so
So
let me give you a little bit of an idea. You can take it or leave it any way you want. There
yeah,
are tons of elderly women and elderly
yes,
men, for that matter, who would
yes,
love the companionship of someone as lovely as you.
right, okay, yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
I years ago, I always thought it'd be cool if they had a program where you could be adopted at any age, and not officially, but just, it's like, rather than going to like a nursing home and just being a presence there, it's like picking out the people that you resonate with, or that connection, and kind of being adopted into a family, so to speak, no matter what your age, you know, if you didn't experience it. It's kind of like, I would imagine how it's a person that was adopted and looking for their birth mother. I think I've had that longing in my life, to experience that outside of a relationship with a man, or outside of marriage. It's having that experience
I will wager that
Yeah.
many of those elderly people don't have
Mhm.
families to take care of them.
Right, right.
And
I
if
would love
you
that. Yeah,
adopt each
yeah,
other,
yes,
they need the adopting as much as you do.
yes, yeah. I would just love that. Yeah, because I would love to give back in some way in that area. Yeah.
And I am sure that they have so
Mhm.
much love to give and so much
Right.
wisdom to give and
Yeah.
so much. And you don't have to, you can go to the old age home and find the
Yeah.
right one, the one who
Right.
resonates with you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you can even write up some sort of, adoption paper and like
Right.
present it to
Yeah.
her, make it official.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. That it's yeah, it would be like my grandmother's the experience with my grandmother is just I think that would um the sense of belonging and the feeling of I know we create it internally, but it's just that feeling of missing out that I still have lingering in the background.
Okay,
Um,
it's not something that you only create internally because connection requires two people.
True, yeah, and I
Okay.
don't have that. Yeah.
And your
Mhm.
parents are not giving you that connection. And your mother, the
No.
moment you speak up, automatically shuts you out
Hmm.
because you're no longer acting like the Amy that she
Right. Standard
molded you
place.
to be,
Yeah. Hmm.
right? And
Hmm.
that's not, I mean, you say you choose your friends, you don't choose your family,
Right.
but your family came to teach you something. Now, my question
Yes.
to you is, what is the gift that you got from all this?
Hmm. The gift that I got from all this is um, resiliency and perseverance and strength. I know I have a backbone of, my mom always used to say I have a backbone of steel, but I said, well, I'm not strong like that all the time. And tenacity and my heart. It's just a giving heart, that,
That's a big gift.
yeah,
Yeah. And as
huge
I
gift.
said, I'm sure that there's some person out there
Hmm.
who would
Yeah.
love to
Hmm.
have that relationship with you.
Right. Yeah. Right. Somebody that appreciates, because like if a friend treated me like my mother does or parents do, I wouldn't continue the friendship. And I felt
Exactly.
this false sense of responsibility being, honor your mother and father. And yeah, so it's, you know,
But honor is not love, and you want the love too. That's the point.
right. Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Yeah.
You want the loving relationship. And when you have
Right.
a loving relationship, the honor comes almost automatically.
Hit the subscribe button down below and the bell button so that you'll never miss another video. You'll get notified every time I put out a new video. Have a great day.